Well, would you look at the light on the line, how it catches your voice, same as it did back then. In that hungover dawn, you paint it in silver and etch it in rhyme. But memory's a trick, a ghost in disguise, never quite lands where it's drawn. You say robin's egg blue, like you knew them from birth, but darling, you stared too long at a man made of earth, and thought him a storm. I remember that night in the snow-rusted square. You were cold as your silence, but you sang like a prayer, all purity, trembling and torn. Dark-eyed songstress with a voice like glass, you held up a mirror and called it our past. But reflections don't last, and the fog always wins. Still I listen again to your broken violin. You talk of cufflinks and relics of then, as if love were a ledger that could balance again. But the math never worked. You kept all the verses that made me the thief, left out the lines where I kissed your belief, and broke it in thirds. I was myth when we met. That's the burden, you see. You crowned me a prophet and then blamed the debris. When I walk through your dream, dark-eyed songstress with a voice like glass, you held up a mirror and called it our past. But reflections don't last, and the fog always wins. Still I listen again to your broken violin. You wanted a harbor, I gave you the tide. You wanted a name, I gave you the ride. But if memory's water, you drank from a stream that curved where it pleased and drowned what had been. So send me your postcards and your echoes in verse. I won't say you're wrong, just that time makes it worse. And if this is your offer of diamonds and rust, well, I've sifted the dust, and I've given my trust to the wind.